Hello, folks, and we're back for the final of the men's state title. Daza,
Debiana,
we've got Daza in here as well.
ladies and gentlemen.
We have a repeat of last year's final. Is that
correct?
replay.
Do so. And last year, I think
say
it was 6-4 to Benny last year, I believe, from memory.
number 1 seed versus number 2 seed.
Yeah.
We did see this coming. Daza, was it us talking on commentary where we thought that this very possibly could have been our final?
Yeah, we the roughie we didn't pick, and must have been a bit of a shout out to Steve Brett's game today. He had a sensational game today, match today, or comp today.
Oh, he smashed it. Well, he probably had the hardest tournament run you can actually get in W.A.E.B.F. So
he knocked off
Ron first.
Ron and knocked him off 5-2.
5-2, and then.
And who else did he beat? Somebody else too.
Alex Kingsbury,
who is one of the form players in WA at the moment. So.
And again, that was 5-2 as well.
Yep. And a bit of shout out to the WA boys over in Melbourne. Good luck to them. Dave Kelleher and Kieran Adley, both 7-all at the moment. So I know some people are probably paying a bit of attention to that at Slate as well. We've got our, and just to those who don't know, the ladies are on tomorrow for their state title. So 35 ladies in the comp, so that'll be good.
Oh, that's a good turnout.
That's a great turnout for the ladies. So
brilliant.
Well on to them, and a very stiff competition for the ladies tomorrow. I think it'll be tough. So you can tune in and watch them a little bit if you want, and come down and watch them if you're around the area.
Let's
All
have a
right,
look
so
to see what's going on
I
here.
think Lukey's on the yellows.
Yeah, it's going to be I don't see this being like a run and gun type of match here. Both of these guys are really in this to win it. First time we've seen Ben outside of Super League playing
For a while, yeah.
anything.
He did play one comp earlier this year, but you could tell he'd been off the table for a fair bit. He was a little bit rusty. Should we bring up the footy at the moment, Dave? Do you think
I think
our
it has
viewers
to be
would be happy about the results today? Not sure the locals will be happy. I think there might be
well,
a
they're not
few
going to be
murmurs.
happy with Waterman anyway.
Yeah, you probably normally you'd have him in a multi to kick that goal, Dave, and he would have missed on you. So yeah, that's about standard. So
I think he had two. He had two already.
he had two already. So just a bit of a recap of the day for people. Luke Anglesey has been on fire today. He has finished most of his matches in about half an hour flat. Poor bloke first up this morning has not played in the league before. I think he's a newer player to state.
Yeah,
the Irish fellow, Dylan.
Yeah, O'Donoghue.
O'Donoghue.
I believe.
And the match was over in about 20 minutes. Three master visits from Anglesey. He barely got a shot. He found out what Luke Anglesey on a roll is like, and then Luke's done that to a few people today as well. So he's been on fine form.
Well, on that note as well, like Ben Foster has dropped 2 frames all day.
Wow. Yeah. I felt Ben was grinding a little bit more, but obviously still some clinical finishes when he's needed to. So.
And
he lost 2 to Steve in the last match, didn't he? So.
Angles has dropped. Oh, sorry. Yes. No, he dropped 1 to Steve.
Yeah, he dropped 1 to Steve, didn't he?
Yeah. So he's dropped 3 frames all day. Sorry, and then Angles has dropped 4. So.
Yeah, it's
That's it.
It's been some quality pool today. We've got the Blancs comp or the minor comp on the day, and guess who's in the Blancs comp final? Johnny Barclay.
He's always hearing about, isn't he?
Yeah, he's just not good enough for the main comp, but loves the secondary comp. Loves picking himself up a bit of cash.
Aussie Pete. Darn the Roos. He must be a Roos fan. Well, you got away with one today, mate. You got away with one.
Look, anyone who's not an Eagles fan was very happy today, because the rest of us can't stand them.
Well, could you imagine what you'd be hearing if they did win?
Oh, God, yes. See, that's the problem.
We came back from 20.
We are so good. We are the best. No, you're still at the bottom of the ladder team.
We're winning it, and Harley's winning the...
Yeah, Harley's a brilliant player. No, he's not. He's a good player. That's right. Who else Steve Brett beat today? He beat Tommy Warren as well.
Wow.
So he's beaten Ron Gelly, Tommy Warren, and then Alex Kingsbury. He's had some fair form. So if you're playing him on Tuesday night at Super League, watch out.
Yeah, you don't want to be messing about with that.
No, and it's good to see Steve back on. Like I was playing in Albany with him for a long time, and I think the last couple of years he's sort of dropped off his interest for a little bit, and I feel like he's just peaking it back a little bit again. So
No, he's loving it.
big shot from Anglesey, is he?
Adley just won 8-7.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Yeah. Well done, Adley.
Any word on Callagher yet?
Oh, is that, no, it's Cal's 8 ball. I said 8 balls. Cal. Callum, how are you, mate?
8-7. Some result.
Yeah, because he was
behind the whole match?
one. Yeah, he was 1 frame behind the whole match from when I was like 5-4, 6-5. It must have went to 7-6. So he won the last 2. Possibly the last 2 to get over the line. So watched him late last night. He's very clinical about what he's doing, and I think he's got a big chance. Still 7-0 with the Kelleher, and
I think that if Kelleher can beat Singh, he probably goes on to win it.
Yeah. Look, I knew those guys had a big chance when they went.
Yeah. Well, Kelleher was my favourite going over.
Yeah, and Adley, I know Kieran when he's got his mind to it. He's an extremely good player when he starts to roll on. So, both very solid. Yeah.
Let's see. So Angles had to really drag that last shot. He had to drag that some amount.
That's the problem with their rails. He wanted to play that last ball across the bottom rail. Just a bit harder to get in that position, but just couldn't quite get there really without missing the pot. So
yeah, and the line was always.
So So you I think Ben's going to obviously look to break these two balls out pretty early here. Just, is he going to end up a bit? Oh, he doesn't like that kiss, I don't think.
I think that's a pretty, because now he's guaranteed to open them up and be on
No,
the ball.
I actually think looking at the camera, it looks really fine to me.
Oh,
It's just
looking at the table, it looks good. You just
looking at
bit of screw, bit of right hand side.
ladies are rocking in for some practice. I feel like he's catching this pole fine to cut it, and I feel like I don't think the breakout shot's on here. Maybe it's I think it's going to tap
right.
up.
Bit of bottom right. I think you're fine. Oh, if he pots that yellow as well.
Oh,
he's in a world of trouble.
well, we know he's probably just going to play a little tie-up sneaker here, I suppose. So.
But I think in the same note, he knows who he's up against here.
Yeah. See, it almost looks like there's a perfect gap there for it to go up to pot the yellow. But I suppose the thing is, you give Anglesey a chance of going up to pot the yellow. If he's just off, he hits the red and pots the yellow and opens the table up. So
yep.
I think it's a risk you have to take.
Yeah, percentage-wise, it is the right shot. Okay, so he has to come off the bottom rail with quite a bit of left hand side.
I thought he could actually go between the two balls, but it's tight, isn't it?
So I think Angle told me as well, whenever he's playing these, he loves playing them with a bit of...
Yeah, I like these sorts of things.
That's not the worst.
I think he played that without really going for it. That felt like I don't think he even hit not to get to the yellow. I just think he just went, I don't really want to hit this.
Well, it's early days, yeah. It's early days, yeah.
And I think if he, with the pace he played it, he's like, if I hit the red, I'm not going to pop my ball. It's just going to drop dead weight, you know what I mean? So
let's see what...
I think he's going to play turnover. Turnover with the white ball behind the left.
Oh, Dave beat Singh. It's that.
Oh, Dave Kelleher, you legend.
Wow.
Come on the West, boys. Very happy for you.
It's unbelievable.
I think what he's trying to do here is pot the yellow ball and leave the white behind his red on the left-hand side of the table.
Looks like the way he's lining it up. But the thing is, there's not a whole lot of risk in terms of if he doesn't get the snooker, as long as he pots the yellow, he's...
Yeah, exactly right. He's thinking long and hard about that.
But these boys are sort of all about making sure the shot goes exactly how they want it to.
Yeah, I definitely think we'll actually see the white ball tuck up on the red here. Yep.
Yeah, as long as he didn't
I just don't think he could get the angle he wanted to get, obviously.
As long as that black doesn't go, it's not a big issue for him.
Yeah.
Oh, but it looks like he does.
Yeah.
Angles took his deep side. And that usually is the sign.
It's got enough angle on it.
I think it's the squeeze. He has to squeeze it.
He's also worried about that little kiss on the red to the end off.
I think he has to play the black off the red.
Oh. He's got a result.
Killed, yeah.
He's got a bit of a result there.
But against the likes of Ben.
Yeah.
The table's empty, No. And Scott Healy is 1-0 down at the moment in the rapid charge.
Yep. Yes, I think.
Thanks for the updates, Cal.
Scott just got off the table, so sort of reckon he would have liked a bit of time. He's back on very quickly, so. All right, so Ben's going to try and drop this in, just land straight, I think.
It goes into the middle.
Well, yeah, but I think
It links up really nice. So if you play this, play it for the middle or the bottom pocket, like you say.
Yeah, I think he was trying to make sure his position. I think he wants to bump the one on the rail, and he's come a bit too far. And this is why I sort of like take the one down the rail inside the black, and then land. You can land pretty well on, but
Well, if you get this double here, all the balls just connect up lovely anyway. Yeah.
you can just drop on. Like, you can back yourself in, don't you?
See ya.
See you later, Al.
Take care.
Good run, mate.
Thank you.
Well,
Good
yeah.
run today.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Happy with that.
Representing the old boys, Alan Brown wants to
That's
know.
it. And Stevie Brett.
And Stevie Brett, yeah.
Big
So the old
ones.
boys making the semis. We thought it would have been nice for the two old boys to make the men's open final, but these two well deserved.
Too good, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
never looked like he was
nice
gonna
finish
win.
there.
Okay,
Nice finish.
Thanks very much.
All right.
Thanks, Al. See you later, mate. And 1-0 to Benny Foster. But both of them were in it all the way. Hello, there's Emma Troy.
Emma
Hello.
Troy, the love of our life.
All the way down from Bunbury.
Here for the big girls comp tomorrow. Feeling good.
I'm glad we made it in time to watch the final.
Ah,
It was good timing.
First frame.
Yeah,
yeah,
first
first
frame.
frame, yep.
Who's your money on?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah, that is.
I know who my money's on that.
I know who my money's on.
I'm on a reversal of last year.
I know. I don't want to say it because, I really like him. But Ben Foster's beating him.
So we're going opposite. I'm going on you're going on a repeat. I'm going on a reversal.
It's hard not to see the repeat the way Ben's been playing.
Yep.
But yeah, Angles has been fucking.
If those balls get out in the open for Angles, this game could be over in a hurry. So there's only a race to 5. So
Did Dago any surprises?
major surprises. Yeah.
Steve Brett beat.
Steve Brett was the
Ron.
major surprise.
Yeah.
He beat Ron, he beat Tommy, and he beat Alex Kingsbury
On fire.
on 5. Yeah.
Beat them all 5-2.
The biggest non-surprise of the weekend is John Barclay's in the plate final.
He always makes it there.
So we need to come up with a new nickname for him. Maybe Silver.
Yeah,
No.
Mr. Satellite doesn't really.
Yeah, Mr. Satellites. No, that actually seems like he's actually cool. I think it's what's Alfoil. It's not really the Silver.
I like Mr. Plate.
Mr. Plate.
Silver plated.
Silver. That's not a bad one. Anyway, where's Dan?
Well, we had an earthworks done at the house.
He's up there.
All right, so let's have a look here. What do we got?
Cheeky weekend with the girls.
2, right? Yeah.
Benny with another chance here.
Benny's on reds here.
Got a little bit of work to do, but wow.
And he's killed both of them. That's massive for Angles.
Yeah, didn't see him missing that.
It's a race to 6. Aussie Pete. Is that
So
the Pete?
Yeah, Adelaide just both won.
Close, 8-7, 8-7.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is Pete. Pete Roberts. Oh yeah, Pete. Good to see you in here. That is Pete Roberts, isn't it? Think so. If it's not Pete Roberts, apologies, Aussie Pete.
You look like Pete Roberts from a little bit of a photo.
Yeah, from
yeah.
dodgy photo.
So, all of these are really on for Angles apart from that ball that's sitting on top of the Reds. So,
I think
he's trying to squeeze that for a reason, I think, because I think he thinks he can hold the line here. Yep, it is.
Pete, it is.
G'day,
indeed.
Pete.
You just want like the softest cannon on that yellow. You really don't want to do anything with that yellow. Just literally just. Yeah, perfect. Oh, what a shot!
Shot.
What a shot!
Just had the right angle there. I have some news for the Masters, Dave, because there's been a fair bit going on with the Masters. We will be moving the Masters back to the original date. I'll do a post tomorrow.
Yeah.
It is going to clash with the B.A.E.F Open, but there's not really many of the Masters that are actually playing the B.A.E.F Open.
Right. Yeah.
And the one who generally does, which is Alan Brown, I think should be, I'm going to nominate him to be given a wild card into the Australian side, into the WA side. He's this current Australian champion, so I think he should get a straight wild card and shouldn't need to trial, along with Sonny, who won the thing. So,
But I think for Alan Byrne as well, I think he's just thinking about it's another state title, It's
well, it's only trials. The state title's
it's
already been done.
trials. Oh, yeah.
It's only
who
trials.
Who won the title?
Sonny Lister won the title against Neville, I think it was.
Wow.
Yeah, so not the first time Sonny's won it. Won't be the last time. Shout out to Sonny if you're around, mate. I'm probably not. He's probably at home watching the trots at this time of the day, watching Albion Park or something with his lovely wife God, so, or partner. I'm not sure they're married even. I think they are. Yeah, they are. So this is a great effort by
Angles
Angles.
has worked this out. So it was that, see the cannon that he played?
Yeah.
Was honestly perfect.
And that was how, when you dropped that first shot in the middle, just to land just plumb. Like, he literally knew where he had to be to land it. So.
And that's exactly what he was looking for whenever. So it's been a pretty hot start from both the lads, to be honest. That's a wee bit overrun, but it's not a big issue.
Yes.
You just got to take a bit more distance.
Yeah, just tuned it a little bit, I suppose. And okay, so Callum's going Ben Foster 6-3 or Angles 6-5. So nothing like sitting in the fence, Cal.
You only get to pick one, man.
Yeah, call it one way or another, boys. So to our viewers, what is the prediction of scores, right? You know, maybe you get a big hug from, Dangerous Dave the next time you see him if you get it right. Oh.
That one will have to be put through the missus first.
Well, it depends. Yeah, it depends who wins, I suppose. Yeah, nice black by Angles.
Yeah, and they're both starting out hot.
Good finish. I honestly don't think we're going to see too many visits at each frame.
So the reason why I said Ben before, from what I've seen statistically, Ben seems to get the better of Angles.
Yeah. Look, Angles has been fighting the brothers for years.
Literally.
Right, and literally, honestly, I think Angles has probably made more finals than they have individually.
Yeah.
But he's come up against one of the two of them all the bloody time. So, and it's not because they knock each other out. It's just, he knocks one of them out and then he faces the other one in the final. So, I know Angles was a perpetual runner-up for a lot of events. And he won some too, but I think he runner-up more than he won. So I think you're right. I think, but maybe sometimes it's both the Fosters in years gone by.
Oh, what a break that is.
Oh,
wow, he just crunched that. That might be the best break I have seen. Just in terms of the white ball literally going perfect. It just went directly screwed back up the table.
Yeah.
They haven't sat lovely per se, but
no, look, all the yellows are pretty good apart from that one up the top.
which it goes.
Oh, I'm not sure if the one top left-hand corner.
Yeah.
I don't think that goes from where it is. I think you have to move the red out of the way.
If that yellow wasn't in the way, the one just in front of it,
Yeah,
from where he is, it definitely goes with like a bit of left-hand side. But the position that, like you said, it's the position you're not.
It's an interesting first ball here.
You're cutting this into the middle.
Yeah, it's cutting to the middle.
Where's your white ball running to?
Yeah, it's straight into the red. Bounce. Oh, he's got lucky there. Maybe this plant is what he's thinking. Maybe this does something like. Maybe there's two reds plant onto the yellow. Could that be possible?
Ah.
So maybe maybe the two reds together crack straight onto their yellow.
So it all depends on the distance between that red and yellow.
Yeah, like if it's nearly perfect touching and it's just like a natural straight shot, you could try that.
Yeah,
But
then it would squeeze.
just a straight bang, and it pots the ball, and you're also putting your yellow up inside it. But that's
But I'm pretty sure it does it, that it goes. Have a good feeling about it. I think that yellow goes.
we'll find out in a very short second. I reckon. Depends which way he plays these. Nah, see, I think he's trying to break this here.
Yep, and he's got a
good angle,
to
yeah.
I think he ideally would have wanted one of the two yellows at the top, right-hand side, to be gone. So then, because if he plays this breakout and it doesn't go well, he's not going to be on. He's only going to be on a plant, really, unless he breaks it out and lands high. Yeah, I think he's looking at landing high.
So he's also looking at the plant there, I think. If he needs to, I think he's half thinking he might even leave himself the plant. But he might get, if he can play the right weight, He might just push it up and be on the ball he's going to develop.
Yeah, you always want a backup plan. I think Ben's a player. He's looking certainties when it comes to these things. So let's see how this cannon goes. And now it definitely goes. Or does it? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think it definitely goes.
And he's landed high on it, so now he can...
Yeah, his land's beautiful, really. Yeah. Good angle, come round.
Let's see, he's looking at what angle is
Yeah.
optimal.
It's actually not as simple, because that yellow that's in the middle of the table, although it probably goes, it's pretty tight, I reckon. And he's... You see, I think the problem is that last ball in the middle of the table. He can't get on that easy. And I reckon the red is slightly hampering, the one on the right-hand side is slightly hampering the red, that ball going in their pocket.
To be honest, you'd nearly be trying to get that one in the middle.
Yeah, that's what he's looking at now, yeah. Yeah, good call, Davey.
It's just a harder shot. Oh, he was looking at the safety.
Right, safety.
Yeah.
Well, he's in control, isn't he? So
Angle needs to mess something up here. That's plain and simple. It's not about trying to pot out here, it's just about how can you mess up what Ben has going on.
So what do you think he's trying here?
To be honest,
He's trying to develop this ball off the thing. Is he trying to... He won't try and double this, so...
This is a learning experience for me. I'll tell you that much for sure.
Oh. This might actually work out. That works out really good for Angles. He's just blocked that yellow from both pockets, I think.
So now,
it's close.
no, I think
Nah,
it
Ben
goes.
got down pretty quick on that. He got up off that one pretty quick. He didn't even look. He just went, yeah, that still goes.
I think Angles was also a bit stuck there on what to do.
So Ben's going to... This is a little bit tough.
He's left himself a bit awkward.
He's going to have to play this a bit of top right, come back down, and he's going to land it pretty good. Because it's easy to end up a little bit short here, or go too far and be behind the red. You know.
Yeah, he's
He's
just
really-
really back. I think he's just going to screw back to just about where he is now.
Yeah. No, he was definitely coming all the way back here.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a cracking shot. I think he felt with that direction he had no chance of snooker himself. He was always going to be, I'm going to be on it, whether I'm short, you know.
yeah.
He's got another 2 foot he could have run through and technically go back 1.5 foot just about, and he's still on it. So he was fairly open of chance of going on it.
Yeah, it looks like, from where Ben left Angles, it was like, you could probably analyse that footage for hours and maybe find a shot that works. But yeah, there was no snooker that I could see.
I actually, you know, when you were talking about making a mess, it might have been just playing, you know, and playing for luck in a lot of ways by playing the 2 balls that were on the back of Angle's ball into his other one on the rail.
Yeah, that's
and
honestly what
just
I was
and
thinking.
really just slap it and hope. Like, it's a bit of a hit and hope here.
Looking back, yeah, I'm looking at pretty much exactly that. I would maybe be trying to, so we're just previewing, try and hit these 2 reds, put this red just on top of that yellow. That's... I just don't know what that shot did for Angles, trying to cut that down the rail.
Yeah,
But that just shows you how hard of a position it was, where even Angles was, you know, a bit
I actually,
stuck
I
in what to
think the blast out, you know, the old hit and hope a little bit was, you know, look, I'm just going to try and mess things up. You know, maybe get a ball on top of another ball, luckily, or something like that. So.
Yeah. Oh, and that's a dry break.
Interesting. Who do you reckon's leading the master breaks in Super League this year?
Oh, what a question that is.
I just like, because I feel like Angles is more likely to go out than Ben. I don't know why. It's just the type of game he plays.
Ron Kelly or Alex Kingsbury would be my two guesses. I know we said about not picking two, but I would say that they're probably level.
Okay, so let's get your stats up, ladies and gentlemen, because I think it's a really interesting stat.
I'll go with Alex Kingsbury. I'll stick with one. I'll go with Alex.
Okay, so qualified master breaks. Well, it's actually a very tight. So we've got 2 players on 7.
Oh, Ron Kelly's on.
And Luke Anglesey.
Yeah. Oh, in terms of the
Master breaks.
Ah.
They've got 7 each. Master visits. It is, wow, someone you don't want to break against. Nathan McMahon. You don't want to let Nathan to the table with an open table, by the looks of it, ladies and gentlemen. Nathan with 8 master shots.
So, yeah, Ron Kelly is the top and Alex Kingsbury second.
So 12 for Ron.
12 versus 11.
Yep. Yep. And Neville's done quite well. Neville's got 6 master breaks. But Angle's only got... Oh, sorry, how's that Angle's? Angle's only got 1 master shot. Interesting. Some interesting stats there.
Sort of shows that he prefers his own break.
Yeah.
Although he probably would like to make a ball.
Yeah, he's more dangerous when he makes a ball off the break, I'm sure, but, you know. So, perhaps Benny Foss got here.
He has got quite a bit of trouble. Trey, who is this? Is this a...
Oh, Trey Rahuti. Trey's from down Mandurah. Hey, Trey, how are you, buddy?
Ah.
He's played a few of the big comps. You know, he's been involved every now and then. Haven't seen him for a while. I'm sure he's Byron's bunny or Byron's his bunny or something like that, yeah. I'm not sure that's fair on Trey, actually. No one wants to be associated as Byron's bunny.
We've got 48 people in here tonight. Do you just want to give us a shout on who we have in here? Or let me put up a wee poll as well quickly. We're a bit late, but better late than never. What do they say? Best time to plant a tree 100 years ago. Next best time is today. So
definitely the other way around, Daz. That's it, Trey. Rip him a new one. Alright, so Benny's trying a big shot here, I think.
I'm just going to write Benjamin Foster because I think it's funny.
Foster.
Foss.
Oh, wow. Stop. Can he see this? Or was he done a triple? So I think he's looking at it. The triple on the red. Well, he thinks he can see that red to cut it. If he can cut it at that fineness,
he's 100% going into the yellow.
He's going into the other one. Oh, wow.
And this is Angle's chance. It's not easy by any means, and he's under so much pressure because all of... Who is the Irish? Mr. Titan.
Oh, Mr. Tree Snake TV.
Yeah.
Someone's got a bit of old himself, haven't they?
Full-time shade talker that way.
Tree Snake. Oh, Piggy. Zaros or something there with a pinky. Oh, squirrely.
What are we even talking about?
I don't know, but someone calls themselves Tree Snake. Come on. You know what a tree snake is, yeah?
That's your teammate.
Yeah.
Mr. Titan.
Oh, get in. Great effort, mate. Great shot by there, Angles. Big turnover shot.
Yeah, I think.
More PG than Trouser Snake. Love it. So.
Let's see what...
Wow, what's he looking at there?
He was just waving his cue around the wizard. Who knows?
I thought he's just... No, is he just trying to drop this in the top pocket, and if it goes in, he wins?
Oh. Does it go?
You know what? Let's go to the middle.
You play off the yellow.
He's cutting it. cut that to the middle. That's what he was looking at the angle for. Okay, we're a pair of dickheads. We just thought he was not sure what we thought.
You see, I feel like it's so hard there. I just think Angles had to go for it there. No matter what he did, he was going to be leaving something.
Yeah. Well,
It's obviously a hard out. He's got balls in the rail. He's got balls tied up, but it's an out you expect Angles to make anyway. And he was just playing a bit more conservative there because he knows who he's up against.
Ben's not, I don't think he's liking this one though. He's taking his time over. I don't think he likes.
Yeah, well, there's no in off. There's no, you know. Oh, this is Angle's chance now. There you go.
He didn't feel confident on that shot at all, did he?
Oh.
You know.
And you can see he's played that with bottom left to sort of use the side to pot it instead of
Yeah, Trey, he doesn't. There's not anything lacking in his game, that's for sure. All right, so
looks like Angles is looking for another snooker while playing that one down the reel. But you're just fighting with fire if you try and snooker him anymore. I think you got to just back yourself.
I don't mind the snooker where you can, especially when you got dead balls, but none of them actually simple snookers where you can, you know, tap up a ball behind or something like that. So
that is the shot. He can get a snooker from this, but
yeah, I think he tries to pot this, and then if he doesn't, he lands the white ball as a snooker.
He's looking at the plant as a backup in
Yeah,
case he
no,
does pot
no, I
it.
think he's just trying to hide behind it.
Yeah, I think he's just looking if he does happen to pot it.
Yeah, he's just looking there. So I actually think he'll just try and screw this white ball back.
Yep.
You reckon?
Yeah, has to.
Or does he? Depends what he might be able to. Yeah, I think he wants it back. It's not easy, but
I think as long as you don't underhit it.
oh, he's got a result. I think that's pretty good. I feel like that's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Look at the table.
Has to be.
It's not on. It's not potable. And that ball going across to the other left-hand rail actually means it stops you easy out for men, you know, to...
Yeah, but if he goes off the bottom rail here and hits the black, pushes it in behind the yellow, he sort of gets a bit of control back in frame again, you know?
I actually back Angles in for this frame now.
Yeah.
Unless
Ben pulls out something.
Yeah, like...
Maestro.
I don't think that's what Ben wants here. Because before that ball went across to the left-hand rail, he can play it off the rail and actually try to pot it.
Yeah.
I
think he was looking at. He had like a perfect line for if he goes off the right-hand rail first.
Yep.
Like the line.
Yeah.
The way the balls are set up, it's like a runway, you know.
Yeah, I suppose there is a gap straight between them, isn't there?
But you're aiming away from the ball, you know. You're basically shooting blind. You're just
it's
basically
a bit
hitting
like
off pure field.
Yeah. But it's a shot that a lot of people now play because, that's a lot of snookers, where the ball's over the hole and they play that same sort of, the markers sort of situation, I suppose. That same spot you play markers double from. Just a one rail scum, yeah.
So close to the rail, though. It just makes it... You got to be some sort of genius to find this line, I'll tell you that for sure.
Yeah. I think he'd like it if he had another... He was actually an inch back further, probably.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. But I think it's a good chance to hit it here.
What's
if
his line look like? Oh, his line looks fairly decent.
If he hits this...
No, you see it just spun
Oh,
off the rail.
wow.
You see, that's what I'm saying. That's the likelihood is that's possible. Yeah.
See, Angles just complained a little bit there, but if the plant's actually, you can play the yellow onto the black, onto the yellow.
But that's the question, if the plant goes.
It does look like it does.
I think you just look for another snooker and just regather yourself again.
I think Brad Golding has just taken out the Blancs comp. Knocked off the king. Ooh.
Yeah, I like it.
Yellows goes.
Because it just gives them a minute to
Oh.
regroup. Puts Benny back under the pressure again. The plant is a bit awkward now. It's a bit annoying, but it does go.
So that shot on goal did actually hit the post
Yeah.
in that last one. I thought it went for a point, but she did hit the post.
Oh, who scored?
Charlie Kerno kicked the first goal.
Well, I have him for 4, so
Yep, that's
hopefully he keeps kicking.
I've got him for 2 tonight, I think. But I need McDonald or Corey Durden to kick the next one.
Well,
I picked 2. I've had player to kick the first or second goal twice today and got them both. I got to them, so.
oh, that is such a good outcome.
Wow.
But Angles just needs to keep grinding here. That's
Yeah.
at this point you got to just keep testing him because
Well,
he's gonna have to fail eventually.
He
You
can
know.
play the top ball here
Yeah.
and just get the easiest snooker behind.
That's what I like. I like that shot because it just keeps asking the question, and if you keep knocking,
Yeah.
you're eventually gonna get the answer.
See, I don't like this one. I thought about it myself and then went, you're still leaving him a pot to the top pocket.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, whereas, at least, like, the top ball. Maybe this is on. Is this plant on?
The plant's definitely on. Yeah.
That's what he's looking at. Swerving around for the plant. Yeah. See, I didn't know it was that easy on. I didn't think it was. It looked slightly off.
Yeah. It was facing. It definitely was facing away from the pocket, but it was only
2
because he hit it
I'll
hard.
be back in a second. Who beat Brad beat?
Me.
No, before. He just beat you.
Maybe Ashley Rogers or something.
All right. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Where's he gone?
Ben plays a massive black and goes in off. Angles is right back into it.
About 350 cash.
Oh, yeah. For Brad. Is that what?
Yeah, I got Brad's cash.
Oh, yeah.
I got the exact amount for
Yep.
Brad, so it's easier for me to give Brad the cash
Okay.
and me to transfer 230 to you.
Yep. No worries.
All right.
Thank you.
And then I'll.
Good job, brother. Good job. You can buy a fire stick off him now. Whoa. Good job, mate. Good job. That's not bad for.
You beat Ash Rogers, yeah?
Yeah. He also beat the Plain King. Like,
Yeah, we've just made that.
so how about I want to give? So how about I want to give?
You
probably wanna be in this.
We can't call you silver or anything like that because it's not right.
It's a one-off.
So we call we're coming out with a new like,
He's fucking missing everything and snickering me. Like,
our fault, fake silver, but yeah, you didn't win it today, so no silver for you.
Well, that's what John Barkley does.
So yeah, congratulations to Brad Golding.
Judge makes the quarters every comp, but you
Oh,
get more when
shit.
it floats. Like, what's the point of it?
Oh shit.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
massive.
shit.
Should've let me win.
He had a cluster of balls as well in that last frame. I said, go for it. Stop snickering me, you pussy. He fucking went out.
Yeah, that's how you've gone in off there. Wow. So it's 2-2 now. Angles is taking his patented toilet break to let Benny stew in the fact that he's went in off there on the black. Yeah, 100%. Oh, I think he's played it with a touch of bottom right, maybe.
Can someone
That's
go grab
stiff.
Marchie, please? I've got a problem.
Oh no.
I've missed one of the ladies has just told me I've missed her from yet tomorrow, so
Oh no.
and I did miss her, so
Oh,
I'm not sure how I did that.
That's
but not bad. I missed one out of 100.
well, these
Like
things happen.
I did pretty well this weekend, did not miss too many.
Yeah, Pete Ash played well all weekend. Yeah, I think who did he lose to? John Barkley in the main draw.
Ash, yeah, maybe.
Ash is cracking player.
Yep.
So definitely good turnout for
Yeah,
him.
there's actually seen some guys at Sean Stone. A few of the guys that have come in that are newer to the pool scene have done really well in some of the comps so far.
Oh, he's made a golden break, but he hasn't made another ball, and the yellows are so nice here. Oh, but the black's going to stop.
The black is going to go back on the spot somewhere, but there's no
It's
spot.
going to stop that yellow from going. The
Yep.
yellows were so good until the black's gone and ruined it. But I'm still taking yellows here.
All right.
So you Grant got beat out.
Yeah, old Grumpy Grant got beaten in the thing. We had some very tight matches, old Grant did. Shout out to Mr. Weekly if he's around at all. We do miss him here in WA, but he's gone back to SA, so I must catch up with him next time we're there.
Is he playing nationals this year?
Well, I don't know who's playing nationals this year, Carl, because we don't know if we're even allowed to cross the border. We're a new country here in WA now.
Yeah, yous have done what Ireland did. Yous have done what Northern Ireland and Ireland.
Yep,
We're out here fighting for our lives.
Yep, so we're going to go to Welds now with our own team.
Oh yeah, we're going as West Australia.
Where is he?
Fucking the two ladies, but a different conversation.
Oh, well, tell him that we got a serious problem.
I'm going. Don't forget to transfer me money.
Yeah, you remind me in the morning if I forget tonight.
Yeah. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow if you come.
Yeah, I probably will actually.
Yep.
Thinking about it.
Yes, we have.
Might go out for a run.
So the boys are getting up to watch having for breakfast in the morning. Then we're going to watch Scotland apparently for some reason because a few Scottish boys, Johnny Barclay.
Port Adelaide has kicked 5 behind.
Australia playing straight afterwards.
And Australia's playing straight afterwards. So yes, we're gonna have a bit of a day of it tomorrow.
So Port Adelaide has kicked 5 behind.
Hold on, just this.
And
One of the ladies messaged me on
2 of them were Mitch.
all together. Jenny O'Reilly. Yep, cool. Is she?
So can you just move the seat up and then just slot her in and
No, you
whoever?
can't move the drawer.
No.
There's the regional drawer. And I must say a big shout out to Marchie because he's done a great effort doing the draws and doing the little things and
And Daz is doing what
putting
Dazza
up with
does.
Dazza. And look, Dazza missed one name out of 100, so
Well, Dagley, 1 name out of 32, but we'll say no.
I got.
Can you get a message out to the ladies?
Yep. Ladies, sorry, yep. So any ladies that are watching, I apologise. We might have Darren might have made a bit of a blue boo, and we have to fix it. So the redraw will be done.
So yes, do not look at the draw. It's a waste of time.
All right, so. Yep.
Okay, so Angles has tried to cannon that open. It's not the worst outcome here, but it just makes the out a hell of a lot harder. So, he needs it to stop, and he didn't get it. Looks like Angles is just a bit. How you get on this last yellow with potting this, I do not know. Although he's not in. Well, he will be in a world of trouble, but he's not currently. But once Ben figures out a way to plant that yellow and snooker him, yeah, he's going to be in a bit of trouble then. It's been a fairly high quality final so far here.
Two sets.
Daz is just in the middle of doing the draw here, trying to get all of the stuff sorted for the women's.
If you can.
Yeah.
Because just say that we have to redo the ball anyway.
Penny looks like he's going to just try and cannon it open. Oh. Ay, caramba. Is that touching? hard to tell.
What else called Byron? His name?
K-Y-R-A-R-Y.
Is it not KI?
R-I-K-Y-S. Kyra, K-Y-R-A. R-I-K.
Oh, R-I-K.
Yep, Rick, and then Y-S. Alright, so what have I missed?
Oh, so Benny's tried to cannon it open. Worked really well because now the red is covering the yellow up the top,
Yep.
but he has left like a touching ball, I think. I don't know what the outcome was. I think it was touching.
It does look touching from here.
No, it must not be touching if he's playing into it. Yeah, that's a good shot. It just feels like it shuts everything down. Angles needs a hero shot here. Off the rail, off the back of the red. Come 2 rails and land on the yellow. Which he has the angle for. It's just whether it actually goes or not off the rail, off the back of the red. He's also quasi-snookered, so... Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You're right. Port have kicked 6 points now.
Well,
I was looking for their goal scorer and went, they haven't got one.
I think I put Mitch Georgiadis for 2, and
Yep.
yeah, of course he's already kicked 2 behinds.
Yeah.
So that's what my multi's looking like: $34, 4 for Kernrow, 2 for McLean.
Cornrow. That's a good nickname for it.
And then Heaney for 2. Yeah, it's a bad one. See what happens.
You never know. It'll come in someday.
Well,
Just happens to be that your day if you're lucky.
that's it.
I think it's better if we just put Tristan in.
Yep.
Otherwise I can't go off to wait.
Yep. Yeah, she's not answering, so she's probably in the hospital, so put her in. Oh.
It almost feels like you can feel the pressure rising in this build. Feels like two titans are
That's
colliding.
oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no,
wow.
No. Everything Benny is doing is just going sideways for him.
Hey?
Take a Jenny out.
Yeah, take Jenny out. Yep.
We've still got 35.
Yep. So what's he gets the right... Oh, okay, so he's had a go at it there.
He's tried to open it up, and I
Yep.
think he's left himself in an even worse spot now. Scott Haley's 5-2 down, so that's turned around fairly quickly too.
Yeah.
He's had a great run, to be fair. He had a
Yep.
great run. And he's not out of it yet. He's still work to be done. See, so
I think sometimes when you, with those things, especially if you've sort of been fighting your way through everything, been playing well, and then you don't, the problem with going from the winner's side to the loser's side, sometimes you just don't get a break. It's like you're on again, and we've seen that today, so it's
especially
tough.
if you lose your match because of something that you did or your
Yeah.
opponent did, then you're just in your own head.
Yep.
So let's see. So Benny can get the angle to knock this black out, but he's really hoping on luck
Yep.
for a lot of what he's doing here. He needs it to roll.
I think he's got a little bit of angle, but I
No,
don't
he
know
doesn't
if
have the angle.
he can't play it off of he can't play it off of that.
Oh, probably playing it off the red's your best chance here. It's the only way he can actually do gets any sort of angle. He looks like he's trying to jump the white here. Oh, that is a magnificent shot if it goes. Oh, surely he hasn't been stiffed.
Doesn't like it. Doesn't like it at all, though.
It just feels like ever since he went in off on that black,
Yeah.
that everything he does is just going down the drain. But he needs a bit of something here to pull him back into this. Can he even swerve it?
Yeah.
I think he's too close to even swerve it. He needs to come off the side rail here, I think.
He's half a chance to go pot this way from there. It's a 50-50,
Yeah.
I'd say, with it.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like,
If you make contact on it,
yeah.
you've got a chance.
Well, he's belted that a bit harder than I thought he would. Oh,
No. I think Angles is still glad to be at the table, regardless of what position he's in. He's just happy to be back.
yeah. Unfortunately, he's got tough first ball.
But to him, the frame should have already been over, you know.
Yeah,
so I think
exactly.
he's more than happy to be back at the table. Wow, it really does feel like the pressure's just building. Every shot each one of them plays is.
Okay, hold on, Munchie, before you do the draw. At this stage, I'm still in the hospital. I have to get back to her by the arvo. Yep.
Yeah, Angles is just trying to figure out what the go is here. He's I think you have to go. The safety's just as hard as the pot. So logically speaking. So
Yeah.
does it? See if the safety's just as hard as the pot. Which way does the percentage lean based off personal characteristics and tendencies, or am I going too deep in this?
No, it's a fair question, and I think skill comes into it a bit. Like, what do I think my odds are here? So I did think about the safeties just playing, trying to get the white ball back behind that yellow ball, like just sort of hitting that one. The other option is actually he can cut this back to the bottom pocket. If he can avoid
He's
the
jaw sniggered. He's jaw sniggered.
Yeah, but okay, so so I think
Just play it into the middle.
I think you just have to pot it.
Yeah, because I think the
Yeah, you go the pot and just all or nothing on your pot. If it doesn't go in, it doesn't go in. But I thought he could play the outside of the yellow, and then he's going to put his white ball semi-safe. This is the one I thought of. Playing this ball.
So he can't see the one in the middle. I'm pretty certain he's jaw sniggered on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was always the position he was left in. It was always hard, no matter what he did there.
And the problem is he was always jumping up too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He was trying to get his cue out of the way. And when we think about it, it's like when you're jumping up off the ball, what's your odds of potting it?
Well, that's it. But the thing is here, this is how's Ben feeling after what's happened?
It's all about cue action, this ball, isn't it? That's not pumped in lightly. That's just smacked in the hole.
That's saying.
That wasn't.
That's saying it's the run of the ball getting you here, not what I'm doing.
That's just as sweet as you can hit that shot.
Yeah.
And going, it doesn't matter. It's going in the hole. That was hit with a fair bit of pace for those who are not here. I know.
And for him to play a stop shot there as close as he was to the rail as well. It's not like he cued through the top of the ball. He's jacked up a touch and he's hit that solid. But that was, to be fair, he nearly deserved a bit of a run from some of the shots he was playing. The run was going the other way. It's really. It's not often that you see momentum switching that quick. Usually it's frame to frame. But that was shot to shot. Momentum was changing. So that's how you know whenever something like that, it means that this is building and building.
Oh, big break from
And now
Anglesey.
they are both just cracking the brakes.
And Red's look very nice, I think.
Well, to be honest, I've seen Angles clear these up in the house.
Yeah.
40 out of 40.
I've seen him miss.
Yeah, well, I've seen
He's
him
about 4 beats.
I've
4
seen
or
him
5
hit
beats
9
deep.
Masters in a row against me with breaks harder than this. You know what I mean? Because we started playing a rule in the house as well. Whenever we were playing, it was if you master, you get to break again. And then we quickly realised that mistake whenever we were playing against Angles.
The reds, it's just these two balls down here. Which he's looking at whether one goes. And I suppose if he gets underneath, he can go. So,
Yep.
you know. I'd like to see him, just roll these ones all in. He's played straight for it straight away. He might be on that. He's on that bottom one, isn't he? That's a great shot. Oh, he's gone a bit far. That's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, he just has to reroute now. He just has to readjust. It's not ideal. You don't really want to be coming down the table to come up the table. But
the problem is he's going to pot this one and really wants to take the one in front of the black next after he potted this one.
Yeah.
Which is hard to then, like you said, you either have to really take your medicine.
I think if he's looking to do that, I would say basically play a stop shot on this raid and then play this raid over the pocket and come to the left-hand side of the yellow and black.
Yep.
Come off the side rail and come out for this one.
Yeah.
But you're never going to have an easy pot. You're going to have to back yourself at some point in this clearance. There's no way this clearance is easy.
Yeah, see, I actually think he probably... All right. Okay, any ladies watching tonight, we got the draw back up, a new draw done. Okay. So this is the one. Yeah, I know much. I apologise.
Golden break counts on my home table. I'm not even surprised, Pete.
Why
Whenever you're telling me that you're playing races
still
to
up as a
100.
highlight? WA ladies. New draw done.
Let's see, did he get it?
Oh,
Looks
yep,
like
so
he has
he's
the
left.
But that's the thing, he was always going to have to back himself at some point in this.
Yeah, exactly right.
Does any chance you get the footy up on your phone?
Yeah, mate, yeah, hold on. We'll check in on the
footy.
footy.
What you're doing.
Yep, just putting a couple of posts up for the ladies to tell them the new draw's been out.
Heaney kicked it behind as well.
Oh, look at that for a shot.
Oh,
Right in.
Let's see how you're feeling with your queuing. Yeah, I was going to have Horn Francis for 2 and I didn't put him in.
Oh, it was just 24-14 and Porter in front. With Horn Francis kicking a goal, Jordan Sweet kicking a goal. Corey Durden was my man to kick one of the first 2.
Yeah.
Lloyd and Kerno. And Jay Richards with a lot of bouncy points early, and same with Heaney.
Oh wow, he's just rolled it in. Oh, what a shot that is. He's
big
still
finish
fighting.
from
He's
Luke
still
Anglesey.
fighting. He's not
Grinding hard, boys. He's going to dig deep that one.
He's not messing about here. That's
Oh,
massive.
God. That was just two huge outs, ladies and gentlemen.
I tell you what, these lads are here to win.
Yeah, this is
battle all day. They've actually, both of them
real.
have dropped more frames in this final than they have just about all day. Yeah, so it sort of shows what sort of standard they're playing at between them, you know.
Yep, absolutely right. Well, one of my multis had Durden and Horn Francis kick a goal, so that's a good start. That's a $30 multi, that well, $35 multi, but this one must be looking alright. Oh, there we go. Yep. So good start to the footy tonight for the boys. We've got some chances of winning out some money. And the boys are in here.
Another massive break.
So there was a meeting today, David.
Meeting?
Yeah, they had a big committee meeting from WA today.
Oof.
So we're likely to hear
Sounds
some more
serious.
stuff in the near future on the current status of the W.A.E.B.F Federation
Wow, that's...
and how we fit in the bigger picture. So I know that the board is planning. I've been told the board will be putting out something in the coming days, maybe week, or something out this week. So, but Terry is also away for about 5 days as well, so it may wait till he gets back from that. So. But there is some stuff more coming out to keep us informed for those wondering what's going on. So,
well, at this point in time, we're not in a big rush to hear anything really. Nothing really changes what we're doing here.
No, it doesn't. I suppose
League's
it's just.
still
I suppose it comes down to the trials and not that far away.
Yes.
Right. the men's trials and the ladies' trials are due to start next month, I think it is. So I think what happens will depend on what happens with those trials too, because as much as there's still be a WA team and announced and stuff like that, there may be some options to do something else if it doesn't go. We don't go ahead, but which would be interested to people, I reckon. So, but they can all come and join Blackball with me, Dave, and
Oh, of course.
go to Cape Town or
Oh, Benny's gone in behind it.
Gibraltar next year, I believe.
Oh, I'd be well keen.
Yeah, so that's Gibraltar next year is to qualify. But they're doing 3 years in Gibraltar, so it gives everybody a chance to go there. And I heard really good stories about that.
So we're looking at, to be honest, the way I'm starting to see the way this final's heating up does, if this turns into a break fest, Ben Foster will win it just off the fact that
he's
he's
getting
a
a
frame
bit.
ahead.
Oh wow, that's. Is that okay? I think so.
He's really playing with fire on just about every shot.
Yeah,
he
he's getting the run off the break. The ball's dropping down.
Yeah, it really is. It's up and down his run.
This is interesting. I'm not sure what's happening here. Something's annoying Ben.
Yeah, probably because he potentially has snookered himself,
Yeah, we may have. But
or he just has the wrong angle. Either one isn't ideal.
he's not happy with whatever. He's just resetting himself, I think. I'm not sure if there was some warning from the side, but I think he's on this. He just.
What way is he cueing it?
Wow.
Oh,
He's cued it too well.
he's honestly fighting with himself more than Angles.
See, I actually think that something happened to the side. Someone said something, and I think they heard, and I think he just needed to reset himself, because I saw a little bit of a glare across to a couple of boys on the side. Yeah, a couple of people around renowned for talking a little crap.
But this is the thing. This is why
Thanks, Jonesy.
Angles needs to keep playing the way he is. Pretty
Yeah.
much, if the snooker's on, play the snooker. You basically want Ben. It sounds so counterintuitive, but the way Ben's feeling right now, you want him to be at the table as much
Yep.
as possible in positions where he can't
Yep.
pot out. The more you can make him feel human and look human, the better chance you're going to have.
Angus feels good about this one, I think. He was down pretty quick on that ball. For
Yeah,
a man who,
yeah.
we do call him the human meerkat for a reason, because he jumps up off his shot about 6 times to look at it. He got down and just dropped that one in pretty quickly. And it wasn't a simple pot, so.
Thanks very much, Craig Jones. Good to see you in here, mate. Angles isn't ideal on this by any means, but again, even if he rolls it over the pocket,
He's
you just want Ben to keep coming back to the table.
But he's not
and
going to
not be
leave
able
Ben.
to pot
He's not
out,
going to
yeah.
leave Ben a whole lot, and he's going to get this in or over.
Exactly. So you basically just want to.
Oh, that's a cracking shot.
Oh, he's
he's
just-
so he got a bit unlucky there, because he played that with a bit of just
Bit of
reverse side
pizzazz.
of it, just like
Oh yeah, Scotty Davo, good to see you in here.
Scotty.
We missed you today. Expected to hear more Scottish boys running about screaming. It was on the bar
Yeah,
gate
well,
today.
Scotty had to work today, and I'm aware of that. But he's normally here, and shout out to him. So he's one of the fellas coming to Cape Town with me later this year, I believe.
Awesome.
Oh no, is he? I think he is. So some of us had to work, unfortunately. Yeah, well, it's nice to see you go to work every now and then, mate. So,
Let's see how this has worked out
But-
for Angles. Oh, that has worked out beautifully.
oh wow.
Goodness, has
So
he
he's
ended
he's
up.
played. Yeah, he's played to move the ball down here,
Yeah.
but like.
It's worked out, but this is what you want.
It's that sort of thing you talked about earlier. I said maybe he should have a crack and try and get messy.
And
Yeah,
the thing is here, if he keeps bringing Ben back to the table where Ben can't, basically the more and more he keeps doing this, the more that Ben's going to be like,
see, Angles balls are all on now.
Yep.
Right, Angles balls all go and actually connect together okay. Wherever Ben leaves him, this is that shot that Angles himself had, a couple of frames back, going. Ben needs to try and get something to work, because almost wherever he leaves Luke, Luke's on.
I think he needs to make sure he leaves Luke off that yellow on the right-hand side.
Yes, he don't like that. Because Luke now can just drop that ball in. That's
And also kill the red in the same
kill the
shot.
red, and then he's on his other 2 balls. So, yeah, if Luke had the ball in hand, he'd probably move it about 1.5 feet further forward. But that's about it. So,
Yeah, Scozzy, Jezza played very well today. He
yeah.
got good run in the draw.
Well, he got me first up. He was 4-1 up on me, and I'd barely touched the table, to be honest. I fought back to 4-all, had my chance. Oh,
and Angles
oh,
decided to pull back.
play a bit of safety. I don't mind
Which,
that.
this is the way to go. This is exactly what I'm telling you, Dazza. See if Angles keeps doing this, keeps bringing Ben back to the table.
Ben's going to keep pulling out the right shot.
Exactly, yeah. If you keep knocking, like he has been doing, and if Angles can somehow win this frame, that's him 4-3 up. That's massive.
Yeah, absolutely. A race to 6.
Yeah, especially considering it's Ben's break next. Let's see how's this worked out. Well, Ben's asking Angles the question now. The thing is though, with Ben, I've been liking what he's been doing,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's been making Angles have to, yeah.
Not sure if I ever told you, when I went to Darwin for the Darwin Open, the NT Open one of the times, and the final was, I think it was Chris Beagley and Travis Crawley, and it was one of the most intense finals I've ever watched. And one of the biggest longest tackles. Like, it was a race to 5, and I think it took about 3 hours. But the tactical shots that were not snookers, but just like you said, just making him come to the table with another half a ball to see. Yeah. Playing it was tit for tat, return, and players would come to the table. The balls all looked in the open, but wherever they were leaving it, they were,
Well, that's it. It's playing those conservative shots, It's not so much it's more of a safety, conservative safety, rather than an actual snooker.
Yep.
And if you can keep your opponent from being able to pot their balls, regardless of how many they have, you're probably going to win.
Yeah.
It's hard to just keep that going, though. That's the thing.
See, another good shot there by Benny. Just
Yeah. I think Angles can get the snooker. But again, it's just asking the question.
Yes,
and although Angles feels like he's on the front foot here, I still think that Ben is getting the better of this.
Yeah, I think he's actually going to try and just again, same thing.
Yeah, just
leave the white ball on the rail here. Yep. He's trying to not leave Ben the one on the rail. But I've got a feeling.
Yeah. Or to leave him anything, but the thing is,
But even if he does,
But all it takes is for Ben to hit one good one here, and Angles is in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, but also Ben doesn't get in position here. Angles is out.
Yeah.
So.
And that should be frame.
Yep. Yeah, he's just going to cut this back to the hole and hope to land somewhere, decent.
Yeah, I think you can just screw. You can play with a touch of screw to make sure you're on the left hand side of that top red.
It looks like he's playing this into the rail. Yeah, looks like he had a natural angle. And that's perfect. That's perfect. You can just run through a little bit.
This is one shot you really don't want to underhit.
No. But he's just a little bit further down than he probably like to be honest. But
yeah, I think he wants to be. He would like to be higher on this yellow.
And you want to be able to punch this in sometimes and just drift it down, but it's harder. Oh, he had plenty of angle.
Oh, I think he's come. He hasn't come far enough.
He can just top this through, I think you'll find, and bounce off the rail, come back out.
This is a massive frame in the grand scheme.
If he's got a bit of angle, or he just top through, white ball off the rail and bounce back out for the black.
Yeah.
A bit of right hand side, but looks of it. Oh, look at that.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I think that's a massive frame in the grand scheme of things. It's just showing Ben that, like, okay, you want to get into a tactical battle.
Yep.
I can get the best of you.
Yep. No.
Which isn't what you would expect from.
No.
You know, you'd be expecting all guns blazing. And Angles is getting the better of it so far.
Yep. So.
This is still early days.
Yeah, absolutely. 4-3. Well.
4-3. It is a race to 6, but it's still early days. You know.
Yeah. Next frame's huge now. Yeah.
But in the same note, you watch a Benny Foster play, and he doesn't mind being like 5-3 down or 1 to go. It's the same as whenever you play someone and they're up on you and they've 1 frame to go. Sometimes they can get a bit comfortable, you know.
Yeah.
And they end up they can just throw it away.
I hear you buying the tables.
So it'll be interesting to see. So we have 75% of people thinking Ben Foster's going to win.
Yeah.
From 16 votes. So.
That means probably 12
Yeah.
voted for Ben.
Yeah.
And only 4 reckon Angles.
It's pretty good math.
Yeah. I'm a little bit smart sometimes.
And that's us. We're back in here again. Just update. Charlie Kernrow has kicked another behind, or kicked it behind. It's not looking so good for me.
All right. Sorry, ladies, gentlemen. Oh, if only you could see what we see, people. Take the lid off. Oh,
And Angles is getting the run of the ball.
he
if
is
I've
now.
seen it.
Now, does that ball? Look, he's got.
It goes into the
There's
middle.
there's a few difficult reds here, though. He's got a few difficult reds here.
Well, no, the red at the very top of the table, it goes into the left corner pocket.
Yeah, but the other one on the yellow doesn't.
Yeah,
But has he got the right angle now to break into it? But then what does he leave himself on?
exactly. No, I don't like the breakout here. I don't think he likes the breakout either. There's no
Do you know
backup
what?
plan.
I actually don't mind that playing the ball that's up the top and not actually trying to pot it.
Yeah, just leave him stuck to the.
Just leave him stuck to between the yellow and the black.
Yeah,
Make him move something, you know.
I'm happy with that.
I think that's where sometimes, this is where it's come, Dave, with the rack and runs and all that sort of stuff around. People are all of a sudden just looking at the out.
Yeah.
Where sometimes you got to step back, and especially while I still got balls on the table. And here's an example.
I like the idea of playing. Yeah, if he doesn't go for it, see if
So
he
he's
play.
he's
the
going for
red
the
off
breakout?
yellow. Yeah,
He's going for the breakout here.
but I
If
think
it
you
works,
can make your
great.
angle better if you play the red off the yellow next to it.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
It just makes it that bit harder, though.
And I think that's where, maybe in the past we would have looked for a safety shot here. And now, because everyone's rack and running, I can pot out. And I think that's the thing I'm trying to do myself a little bit, is just to hold back a little bit.
So he's trying to get rid of this top ball here.
I'm guessing Tristan's the person I would think of,
Yes.
Yeah, Tristan's very much until I can get on to... That's a good angle, possibly, though.
Can he get past that yellow?
Yeah, can he go through the gap with the 2 yellows here? Is that natural?
But then you're hitting the yellow, you're never hitting the red. I think you
But-
want to be
but-
hitting the red.
No, I think you hit the yellow. If you can hit the yellow there, then you can leave the red for the middle pocket.
Okay, yeah.
So if he can go through the gap, hit the red, move it, say, 6 inches, and then leave the white ball, replace it with the white ball, a couple of inches off the ball.
He's just, he's really he's been forcing this since the start of the frame,
Yeah.
and I think
But-
he's feeling good. This is basically, it's like in basketball. I would call this a heat check.
Yeah.
That's what this frame is right now.
And angles on a heater is pretty to watch. So he's gonna play this a bit of side. No, so he just took his medicine there.
I don't know if he wanted that to drop. So let's see. Oh, what? What is even going on?
Now,
That's a great shot.
that's a shit. He's slapped it so hard it couldn't go in the middle. Now he's going to have to try and come. And look, this is technically a shot that's capable. So just short of the middle pocket with a bit of left-hand side, do you reckon, Davey? Or? Oh, wow.
Why every time he's on a heater, they always go so close?
That was like, wow.
Angles is really feeling himself here, but I tell you what, he's going to be extinguished very quickly. Because I tell you what, I don't reckon Ben should be going for this finish. I reckon you just keep snookering Angles.
No, I think
Because you want to just cool him down and cool him down.
This is just a straight easy out for Ben, though.
Yeah, I know that it's easy, but the thing is, mentally,
Yeah, I get what you're
you
saying.
want to be just trying to cool him down, but Ben's, if Ben likes it, he's taking it.
Yeah, it's on.
But then the thing is, all the pressure's on you then, because you're literally, either you make the clearance, which is highly likely,
Yep.
let's not be wrong, but
I think this is a 85% clearance. So
yeah.
everything just connects together. You know,
But you just want to,
as long as he landed on this ball properly, everything else was just straightforward for Ben.
But for Angles, right, he's sitting down in his seat,
Yep.
but he's knowing that, well, I put myself here, but I played it
I played well.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
So that's why he's not going to be cooling down, sitting down right now.
Yeah.
He's just like, well, I took my chance, didn't get it, on to the next one. But if you keep snookering him, forcing him to stand up, get back to the table, torture him, that's the way Neville does it, you know what I mean? That's the Neville strategy.
Well, yep, we know old Nev. He would have been annoyed today because this is the first thing we have had in a long time that doesn't have a time match. So you can just imagine the poor old bugger. He'd be sitting there going home and out to Neville. Neville was too unwell to come and play today along with Kapler.
Clint didn't arrive either.
They had the shits with me apparently. Literally. They got a bit of gastro going around apparently. So a bit of a bug going around at the moment apparently, guys, and they couldn't make it. Oh, your man Georgiades had kicked the goal.
Well, better late than never.
Yep.
He kicked behind, 2 behinds as well.
He's on the way. They're on the way. So there's a big pot here for Ben.
Which with how straight his queuing is.
Yeah.
But he does have that red in his eye line. That's... What am I talking about? That's just the definition of concentration.
Yep. And here we are again, 4-all, ladies and gentlemen.
Angles,
Yep.
let's see. But like I said, to Angles, I think he'll be annoyed that he ran out of position a few times, but I don't think he couldn't have too many issues with that.
No.
He's nearly got out there from an impossible position, you know what I mean?
And look, in all honesty, when you look back and go, what should I have done? I think he definitely should have tied up and, and used his, where he was in front. But once he opened them all up and moved everything out, you looked at what we said and Ben was potting 85% of the time. So
instead of, it could have been where Angles was cooling Ben down.
Yeah.
But in the same, like, you can see from Angles' perspective, he doesn't want to cool himself.
No.
And the more he has to keep coming back to the table.
But I think, I think you look at some of those players that play the tactical game to start with and know when the out's on and when it's not. And, I remember playing with a player and he used to say, unless you're, probably 70% that you're going out, don't go. Work,
Yeah.
You know, play the game smart. Look at where you're going to
Well,
go.
that's the Sonny Lister. One more shot, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's-
exactly. You know, the old school. And they're not saying, play ball. They're play a good shot, Develop and snooker or develop and leave them nothing, sort of, So another big
Massive
chance here.
break.
This is like balls are all out in the open by themselves, nothing tied up together.
Yeah.
So
And the Reds just
the Reds are that little bit better. They've got, it's the two just below the middle pocket are probably,
yeah. You gotta accept that you're playing one of them.
down the rail possibly,
Yes.
because I don't think they connect to play them both in the middle pocket and then
No.
connect to another ball. Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good shot. That was
Yeah.
just to move that a little bit, just make it a little bit more onto a couple of pockets.
So Anglesey is looking at working his way down the table by the looks of it. Which is what they say, that's the goal.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the way to play it. But it's actually, they're not as easy connecting as they look, I don't think.
I think they are. I think they're just, okay, we're about to play that rail ball now. If he drops this in, it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's the meerkat.
But it's in or over. In or
Yeah.
over's fine.
Yeah, that's not it.
Yep, that should still be.
So we want to vote, guys, on. So should Scotty Alexander and Chris Coffey be wearing their kilts tomorrow to the rugby? Now,
To the rugby?
to the rugby, to the soccer. We'd probably prefer that they didn't, because if they fall over later on in the day, I just don't want to see.
It's not ideal.
Yeah.
It's not an ideal outcome.
My man Justin Allen in the ocean in Malta was very much the same when he couldn't stand up anymore, and we don't need to see that sort of stuff. So no, I'm going to vote no to the kilts. Although I was thinking I might put an Australia shirt on, one of my Australian pool shirts on tomorrow for Australia, because I don't have much else. Well, it's whatever I call it, Callum. We're in Australia, mate, not in Europe or England or any other country. It's soccer in our world. That's just the way it is.
Oh, that is a lovely shot.
It's a great effort.
I think he can see it. I think he can see that
yeah,
bottom
I
red.
can see the bottom red. Yep, absolutely can.
But it's still not an easy shot, man. Also, can he see it? Is it just like a juxtaposition because it's in behind?
Wow, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I think it might be.
Yeah. Can he cut it? I feel like he can cut it.
Yeah, as long as he gets it even close to the pocket, he'll
Yeah.
pot it.
He gets this. It's a great effort by Ben to hide.
How is it not dropped? Oh, but how is he?
He's landed pretty good though. He's quite happy with the white ball being there.
He leaves the turnover for Ben, yes, but Ben can't afford to just play the turnover because he plays one good one down the rail and the rest of them are dollies. So
Yeah.
Ben really has a lot of thought process to go through here.
I think Ben's going to pot a few balls and see what happens. I think he's trying to get the turnover. I mean, the skill shot, is he? Is that what he's coming down for? Is to try and play the skill shot? And these balls
The thing is, with
balls
the
are a
skill
lot of
shot,
shit.
yeah, he's in a lot of trouble here. He's in a lot of trouble. I think, I couldn't even recommend what to do. What I would be looking at is playing the yellow on the second rail on the right hand side. Just try and play the double back onto that other red.
Yep, so it was a skill shot.
But he has so much work to do, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
exactly.
Get me on there, I'm fucking on fire down there.
Dildo on the house.
Fucking 6 weeks, just batted 4 masts.
Mr. King of the table when no one's watching. Dylan Moyes joining us, ladies and gentlemen.
King of the no stream, Mr. No stream.
No stream.
Yeah, don't put a camera on me.
Oh, yeah, put a camera in me, I can't pot a ball. But big position shot this one. Which one's he going for? That's...
And he has, he's
he's
absolutely
come up
snookered
short.
himself on everything. He has clean snookered
Wow.
himself on everything. Race to 6. Yeah.
Race to 6. 4 all.
Oh, this is... Yeah,
Nice.
how in the name...
Even Callum's calling you no stream Moisey, so... Yeah. Even Callum's giving you hell, Moisey. Mr. No Stream versus Mr. No Visit to headquarters.
So what is the go here? He's got to just... Ben's in so much trouble here.
Well, I thought he might go long and come up and try and get that one off the rail and do something that way, but he's going to try triple.
Oh, nice. Swerving it. Oh, I like that.
That's not bad,
Yeah. But the thing is, Angles can just hit this one off the bottom rail and just put it towards the pocket of the raid and leave the white on the rail, and Ben's pretty much back to square one again.
Yep. Zegler's got a turnover shot there as well, maybe. It's a long, tough one, but
Yeah,
I
I don't know what I'm looking at. If he
looking at the
does hit
centre
it.
ball. Whoa. Okay, did not see that coming.
Yeah, and Angles has actually done himself really bad.
Ah, Sarah's back.
Sarah Lakes, you were at a country week, Sarah, if I'm correct. Sarah was at country week, eh?
Eh?
Sarah Lakes was at country week,
Ah, was she now?
from what I heard.
Ah, come Ankles, my love, Sarah, wants your babies. Love you, Sarah. And apparently I made Callum laugh out loud back at home, so got him one.
I tell you what, Angles is all of a sudden in probably the worst position he could be in this frame now.
Oh.
Like, he's completely killed one of his balls,
And Benny's just as lucky to knock all these in now.
and that's and the other side of it is, yeah, Benny has a bit of confidence behind him because he knows that.
Oh, not sure he's happy with that one, is
I'm
he?
not sure what Benny's doing, to be honest.
That's,
Like,
yeah.
he's still fine. He's still fine, don't get me wrong, but it's just makes it a lot harder than it needed to be. I just don't understand why Angles went that way about it. I know he's feeling good and he's
Yeah.
flowing, but what was ever going to come out of that? He plays the double. I think he was looking at the double.
No, this, he's got to play this hard enough to not snooker himself. Oh, you can miss that ball.
Benny's putting it all down the line.
He's looking the goods for this frame one. Yeah, look, this is a 50-50 ball.
And this is a big frame if Angles goes on to lose this
Yeah.
now. Oh no, I back him to pot this. He'd pot this all day.
If it's hard on the roll, yeah. Yeah, it was hard on the roll. Alright, so Ben Foster could, with his playing, first to the hill.
And it's all because of that shot Angles, but I just
Yeah, I
don't
don't-
get it.
It's like he ran out of patience.
Well, yeah, that's it literally does it. That's exactly what it looked like. Yeah, that he just
He like,
thought, oh well, it's time to go. When he had better chances in the frame before that, even.
Yep.
I don't know. And if you're to lose a state title because of that, you would be pretty disappointed in yourself.
So just a bit of while we're just quickly in between frames, Davey, sort of, just a little bit of a heads up to everyone watching, and sort of just some rules we've sort of implemented from this week. As part of we've been working towards them. Basically, entries for comps will generally now, like for major comps like this, will be done and closed well and truly before the event. We did it this time. We did it till Thursday, but generally it's going to be like the Monday before the comp. And if you're late, you lose a frame. So we payments will be by bank transfer. So it's a huge break. So just very quickly, keep an eye out for some new rules being posted, some things being posted, and all events are going to run the same, men's and ladies.
Any word yet on the next ranking event?
Yeah, we got some changes I've got to make tomorrow probably, because the Malaysia guys are not coming now, so that's helped open a weekend up.
So they're not going ahead with the Malaysian event?
Not the one in here. Then stay tuned. There may be something, but it all depends what happens in the next month or so with the A.B.F and the W.A.E.B.F sort of thing situation. So there's some things in the works, but we can't say anything at the moment because we don't know until we know what's happening with what's happening.
There's no point putting false information out there for sure.
Yeah, it's not. We've got looking at some options if different options don't occur. So
I like that, does it?
Likes the yellows, and he's got down nicely for this one. So the angles we know and love would just pop these out.
Wouldn't even think twice about it.
No, so and it could be going hill. So he was just taking his time a little bit, just resetting himself.
Yeah, which is surprising because whenever he's flowing, like he just get down and knock these in.
Michael Sabbats just asked Cal in the group chat, "Who are you talking to on the chat, Cal?" Cal just likes the sound of his own message. Hey, but at least someone's chatting away. Aussie Pete, do or die time. Yep. Oh, not something.
That's fine.
It's fine, but it
sound
didn't.
good yet.
It did not sound like all go where I think he wanted it to, but he's down on this pretty quick.
Yeah, you just get down and pot it.
Down and pot it.
The more you think about it, the harder the pot gets.
Yep. It's that ball up the top, I think, is just the one that's like, that's just sitting there doing nothing at the moment, but is he just off angle here, or is he dead straight?
No, he's a bit off angle, it looks. And he's missed it.
Yeah, I think, and that's because he was trying to land on that middle ball, and that's why I think he just tried to force it to try and hold for that ball. Yeah, you're just a bit
late on that
bit
one.
late on that one, Cal.
But I would say in the same light here, the Ben's probably looking at this like, well, I've got a free go here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Ben's only going to play one good shot here. He can play this onto this rail ball inside and knock the yellow out of the road. The ball on the top rail goes off the other ball, the right hand side. And
he plays this one at the bottom. It's hard to get around these balls, I feel.
You might
I
check
feel like
it.
you're hitting this. Yeah, you might have to just check it up a bit. Oh, he found the gap. And
That's not ideal. Snap. Well, he could play the one straight up on the balk line and play in, pot the one to the right, and then pot the yellow or knock the yellow and land on the other rail for the top ball. But he's got a couple of options here. None of them are like straightforward though.
Yeah. Oh, to be honest, it just feels like watching what the start of the match was like. Angles was in complete flow state, and it just seems like it's ran out.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it feels like. But the thing is, with angles, a match isn't over until the final black spot.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
He's the other one I thought he might. I bought the off and I think it could land good.
Now one good shot down the rail wins him the frame.
Yes, I think there might be still a gap. Looking at the table here live, it looks like there's a bit of a gap behind that yellow.
Ah, okay.
So he could probably drop the one into the middle and drop the middle, top right, top left, and then come back down for the black. Yeah, that's the way he's going to go.
Oh, he's shot it.
Jordan.
When do you ever see Ben do something like that?
It was a tough pot, give him that, but yeah, not something you expect.
No, not from the standard of Ben anyway.
Alright, so Angles. Put your big boy pants on, mate. Let's get us to 5-all. And let's have us a hit match on the hill.
And like I say, the match isn't over until the final black's potted. That's literally Angles' whole mindset. That's why he's Mr. Live Happy. You know what I mean? That's stuck,
Mr. Live Happy. I love it. Dazza comes up with some lines every now and then. Interesting.
Oh, he's gone in off.
No, he isn't. No, he's on the jaw.
The boys are really struggling here.
And he's landed beautifully on that ball. And maybe that's where he wanted to land all the time, but yeah, not quite that close to the pocket. So this is Callan's going to back him in, or Callan's just holding back this time. He's not saying he's out.
He also isn't saying he's in.
No. Yeah, nice shot.
Okay. Just hold your composure. Don't snoogie yourself now.
How do you like to? Would you prefer to just run your ball off a rail, or a little bit of topspin to get up to the to the top to the black? Or?
I like playing two rails.
Two rails,
the
yeah.
left hand side.
Yeah.
Play two rails. You can never go wrong with two rails. Well, he's played three.
Yeah. Well.
But again, you just play the same shot. You just play two rails.
Yep.
You're going to leave a bit of distance, but you're not going to leave a lot.
Yeah. Because the black doesn't go in the middle, so he's I think it's just a little bit of left-hand side, and it'll drift down past that red, and you'll land just about spot on. Yeah, he went your way. I might have just played that with just a bit of, bit of left-hand side to try and straighten it up. Just come the other side of the red and land more centre of the table, but Luke's got good control over his white ball, so he's happy enough with this spot.
You can see the pressure on his face, does it?
Yeah. I can guarantee he'll be smiling 2 seconds after the black ball goes in, though. Living happy, as you said, Dave.
Yeah, he's the master of the master of the deep breath.
Yeah, like as far as setting yourself, like it may look like he's a jumpy, but he really generally does set himself really well.
And folks, we are going to a 5-5 decider.
Wow.
This is the most frames both of these boys have lost the entire day.
So Callum had we said earlier, I'm just going to remind Callum, he sat on the fence and gave us a result for both people. Yeah, it is. But Callum sat on the fence for both people. Now, he could be right with one of his predictions, but he's wrong with the other one.
Yeah, so technically he's always wrong. You can't play a multi and one leg lose.
Yeah, so your multi's lost. But you had a bet each way.
Yeah.
Oh, no, is it dry?
It is dry.
It is dry. Is there a ball on? All the yellow's on.
All the reds are on.
All the reds are on.
Rocky,
Love it so,
good to
Rocky.
see you in
Welcome
here,
in, Rocky.
This is a...
Mr. Family Man himself nowadays. Running now around with after 4 kids, Mr. Rocky Hammond. Change man.
How times, the times which Bob Dylan said it. Bob Dylan said it.
And his old mate Jack Hunter probably sung it. No.
No, but no,
No.
fuck.
5 balls. 5 balls.
5 balls come up and down. Yeah. Righto, let's go, folks.
Alright, so I think he's going to try the reds here because this goes inside that yellow. It's what he's looking at
Oh, why?
because it's his best ball first up. Yeah, love it. Great shot.
If that red goes between those 2 yellows on the bottom
Oh,
left,
yeah.
folks, this is...
He's looking at that right now. See, he also could move those balls.
If you remember what happened last year, Daza, this is the exact same sequence. 5-5, I believe Ben dry broke. Angles went for a clearance, snookered himself on his last ball.
Wow. I thought it was 6-4 last year, but could be wrong.
Well, regardless.
Sometime it's in your memory bank anyway, Davey.
It's just scurrying me about snookering himself on his last ball, you know what I mean? That's the main thing. Anytime you have these 2 guys in a final, it is an outstanding final.
Yep.
Let's see, Angles likes it. Angles thinks it goes.
Yeah, could it be just the double kiss, or the little kiss off one ball, or is he just going straight through? Wow.
Oh,
That's actually okay, isn't it?
I think that's fine.
He's got
Now, you just need to screw up past that yellow now, just to land on the red, on the rail.
Well, he's got the one to the... Did you take the one underneath the black now?
I think the one below the black connects really well with the red on the left hand side.
Yep.
Which connects really well with the red directly in the centre of the table. Which doesn't connect half bad with the red on the rail if you can land right behind it.
Yep.
So it's just about trying to figure out the puzzle here. That's all this is right now. Let's see how he goes about it.
Yeah, I'm surprised this is the ball he's taking.
I think if he can... Oh, that's perfect. If he can cannon, or if he just rolls this in,
Yep.
everything connects. Everything.
Yeah, you're right.
He plays the red in the middle of the table to the top left, rolls through, red into the middle, red into the bottom right, black
Yep.
into the middle.
He's in. Yeah.
You just have to be so careful with your work here. This is the shot. This is the shot that wins you the state title. If you pot this ball and you get position, the state title is yours. Okay, yeah.
That's good.
It does make that red a little trickier now. Oh, he really didn't want that cannon on the black.
Can he play the one to the middle and just come back like white ball and just with a little bit of right hand side, just sort of try and come back down and move that red? Because he's probably going to be on the other ball to the top if he does.
Yeah. I just don't see how these balls connect to that red now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think you play this ball to the middle with a cart.
Yeah.
And try and come back down into that red.
Yeah, you have to. You're out of options. Oh, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Daza, what did I tell you?
My God, Davey. What have you done? What have you done?
Oh, if I'm Angles here, I'm just hitting this with all my force and might and hoping that every ball goes dead on the table. It's literally an exact replica.
He's looking at this like he can actually hit it.
He's looking at the rail, going rail first. But the thing is, the other raid doesn't go anywhere. The other raid is completely rooted. folks. I think we're just watching this slip out of his hand. Yeah, John, literally, mate. Exactly. Exactly, John. I literally said it before the frame started.
Mm.
And I think we're watching another state title slip out of his hands here. Because he can't even bridge over that raid.
No.
He can't even bridge over that raid. I think you have to go up and down and just absolutely leather it. Just leather it. Hope you hit the raid. If you don't, hopefully kill something. Look, he can't even bridge.
Yeah, I'm wondering whether he got up and down the table or not. He's hit it clean. He could get a result here.
He's still in it. He's still in it.
It goes. Benny's got one to the middle though, hasn't he?
Yeah.
But it's not easy, like, because that's.
But he has to cannon the other yellow.
And his right ball's rolling towards the bottom pocket, which doesn't leave. Wow. I actually won't be surprised to see Ben play a bit of safety here.
If Angles didn't hit that black, it was routine.
Yep.
Oh, folks, you came here to watch a nail biter.
Yeah, this is classic final one. Yeah.
This is classic final. And it's always between these two folks as well.
Benny just doesn't. He's not happy.
Because he knows that if he pots this yellow into the middle, he's got to
I'm
cannon
actually thinking of playing
something.
a little shot like you were talking about before, and so running the ball up to the top pocket.
Yeah, this is the last year's final. It was 5-5. Yeah, he
Oh wow!
snookered himself on the last
On that
ball.
last ball, yeah. So what's Benny doing here? Trying to go off his red? Oh yeah, just a little tap up. Well, that's good for Angles now though. He's got a little bit more time.
He's got a chance at the tee. Oh, he's looking at. I don't know what he's looking at, but he's thinking if I'm going to win this,
Looking
it's
at that ball, like,
off the bottom rail, play it up top, land on the other raid.
I'm a bit surprised at this.
Just back yourself. What's the outcome?
That's why I'm surprised about it. It's like,
He has opened everything up now, right? That's the main
yeah.
thing.
But before that, I thought he had the opportunity to just go up. He could have gone up the table and try and push this red down over the hole. Yeah, I suppose then you just leave Ben to get to when he wants to, I suppose, don't you?
And this is exactly what happened before. If Ben can cannon into this yellow next to the black.
Yeah, it's got to move it.
Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it.
Wow. He just needs to move it a little bit, ladies and gentlemen.
But the thing is, the way the balls are open, he has at least 3 goes at opening
Yeah.
this. And the more balls he pots, the less he has for snooker in him. So but you gotta think that if Ben loses this, he has played a lot of wayward shots. You know, it just hasn't played to Ben's highest level. You know what I mean? Exactly that. Yeah, that's a good shot from Ben. Oh, and Ben's just going to absolutely torture him. This is sad to see because you know this is Ben is going all out attack and just doing whatever he
This
wants.
double's not actually that hard. It's actually, it looks hard, but it's literally just off centre left.
But can you get the white out of the way?
Yeah, you screw back into the white because you got to punch it in. But he's also looking at the turnover here, is he?
Oh, he couldn't be. Turnover doesn't gain
Oh.
him anything.
Yeah, it does, because it means the white ball, he's going to shoot his white ball away.
Yeah, he's moved it for him.
See, I think with a punch into there, you could have tried to screw it back into that ball as well, but
But you just feel like this is now turned into Angles hanging on for dear life.
Yep, and Ben deciding when he wants to actually go out.
Yeah. It's going to take a miracle. I'm happy to say it. It's going to take a miracle at this point for Angles to win this.
What has Ben got to break this ball out of him? That's what he needs to do next.
Oh, he's got an infinite amount of balls to get it out. Like he has 2 efforts at it, at least 2 efforts. And this is pretty Aussie beef. Sarah Lakes.
Look, Sarah, we look. I can't disagree with it. Like he is like he's a fine specimen of a young man. He's all yours though. I can't keep up with him. Yeah. I'm not convinced. Ben's got his way out yet.
All Ben has to do is just find a way to play that yellow and snooker him behind the black. Even he just has so many options here.
Yeah.
It would take a massive error on Ben's part here. Although he's feathering a lot here. Oh, I think that's a nice angle. To be honest, the yellow also goes into the top pocket.
Yeah, it's we talked about it earlier. It's one of those ones,
Also, he has the angle to screw into it now. And there's not many ways this goes wrong unless you don't make contact.
Yeah.
And I believe that's all she wrote. The one thing we can say for certain is Angles is most definitely back.
Yeah.
From his last few tournament performances. Oh, that took a bit of a dodgy roll, that one.
Yeah, he's going to be shooting away from the ball there, I feel.
I don't know what happened with the white ball there, but it definitely...
Yeah, it's definitely not where Benny wanted or thought it was going to go. Because this is running away from his ball where he's at.
Yeah, he's going to play this around.
So let's just set a little bit more distance. Shooting beside the red, but you expect him to get this, but it's for the WA title, so
But it just shows, so Angles hasn't had the best run in tournaments as of recent. It's been building, it has been getting better, but this is showing that he is still right there.
Yep.
And he's not going anywhere. Oh my god.
I did tell you something. And just while we're on it, Davey, the pool for the King of the Hill, well, not on it, but before we finish up tonight, the pool for the King of the Hill, I believe, is now just cracked over $2,000 already. Wow. So that event next year is going to have some decent prize money up. And we were talking about it's going to be races to 11, we believe, on that King of the Hill, in top
Awesome.
32.
Awesome.
And fully seated, of course. So there's going to be some cracker matches in that. And, that's going to be a huge weekend in February next year to start off the season just before Super League starts. So
he's had his chance.
But where does Ben develop his ball here and then leave Angles? Do you just get the yellow ball up to mid-table?
Yeah.
Or is he going to go the full double and just actually have a crack at it?
He's played the full double. And if that goes on the rail... Oh no, it's gone right over. Oh, it's do or die. It's do or die, Daz. It is absolutely do or die.
Well, not fully. Angles can just play this to leave the white ball to the point like he was looking at there. Just, run through a foot. If it goes in, he's still on. If it doesn't... See what I mean?
I think he can still cut it, Daz.
No, he's dead straight across the table. this would be, if he cuts this, I'll put a $20 bonus bet on for you tomorrow.
Mr. Titan also said, and he had a great point, whenever he played that plant, he played it with top. I myself would have played it with like stun bottom as well, because he could have snookered him on the black as well. He had a shot to nothing. But he's played top.
But the thing is, he was not expecting to miss the plant, I don't think. I think he was playing for position. Yeah.
But the bottom, if it's a dead straight plant, you play with bottom, so your position's good, you know. But this has turned into so much more than what we thought.
There's nothing like a little bit of tension at hill. Oh, no, that just didn't feel.
But he's not leaving angles or anything.
But his left angle's a tap-up snooker.
Yeah.
You know, and I like these tap-up snookers. I don't mind them, playing them. And yes, he's leaves Benny a full table to get out. But, yep, the tree snake's got it right.
Folks, I don't even know what to say right now. This is an absolute final for the heavens.
Right, so he's played a really good shot there, Angles.
Now it's all up to Benny.
All right.
This has been back and forward.
I'm going to call something in.
Kick shot into the middle.
No. I think he's going to go up and down the table. But I think the right ball's going to hide behind a red. Or leave him only half a black ball.
I think he's kicking it into the middle.
No, I don't know if he can get there.
Shit.
Can he?
I'm even sitting here feeling the pressure.
Yeah, this is tight. It just needs another twist, I think. That's why I said he's going to hit into the red and knock it dead. Oh, I called the red. Oh
my God.
I called the red, but didn't. I could see it hitting that red, but it didn't knock it dead. So.
If your angles, just hold your bloody nerve. Hold your nerve, man. This is a battle that is basically 15 years in the making.
Yeah, this is. Oh, whoa. Alright, just a nice, easy soft screw shot. Where's the Angles? God, jumping back like you're a dick.
He's going to screw it and touching ball on the
Touching
black.
ball. He's topping it. Yeah, smart shot.
Unreal.
Move my butt, sparkling up here, boys and girls.
Our blood pressure is going mad here. For Angles to snooker himself, just like last year, and still sort of.
Yeah, wow.
So now he needs that bit of composure here. Just pot the fucking ball.
Come on, Angles. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, great final.
And your W.A.E.B.F men's state champion, Luke Anglesey, with the runner-up Ben Foster.
It was a cracking match.
Angles, can we get you up for?
Yeah.
I have a few questions.
Get down there first, photos. Get photos.
I know, get on up.
Righto, folks. We've got 150 people in here watching you, Angles.
Oh wow, there you go. That's pretty
Angles,
good.
Thank you for coming.
Cheers.
Yeah, give me a quick talk through about how you felt this weekend. Obviously, you've dropped 5 frames all weekend before this match. Give us a breakdown of that first of all.
Was it? Yeah, it was 5. Was it 4? I think it was 4. Come on, mate. No, I felt. Honestly, the last year I haven't really felt very good at all, to be honest, at the table. Like maybe in practice, but not when it comes down to the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
So it was good to actually get hit some balls well, and probably have to thank Nathan a bit. I was around his place and he towed me up, but it's always good to get a bit of a hit in with him before a comp. So Yeah, I might have to do that more often.
100%. And here, the biggest question I have, right? 5-5. You play the red into that. As long as you don't cannon the black, the out's on, and then you end up snookering yourself. Or
Yeah.
talk us through. Are you thinking, well, this is just a repeat of last year, or what did you have in your mind at that point?
Oh, I still thought the out was pretty tricky. I don't know
Yeah,
about...
no, 100%. Yeah, the position had to be nigh on perfect. You know?
Yeah.
But
and
just
obviously-
once you snookered yourself, what were you thinking?
Oh, that shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that was disaster. I needed to hit that harder, but I hit it softer and put more side on. I was even happy to just knock the I was happy with either hitting the black or hitting my ball, and then I was always on in that one in the centre, but obviously it went completely wrong. So yeah, I was very, very lucky to win that. Ben. Yeah, he definitely didn't get the run of the balls, and he missed a few as well, which is not really like him. So I'll take it, but it was a scrappy. Well, it had some good and bad.
Coming into that final, I was saying, to be honest, whenever Ben was at the table and it looked like it was a certain, I was literally saying, Angles is going to need some sort of miracle here,
Yeah.
And I said, regardless of what happens here, Angles hasn't had the greatest run in the last few tournaments, but this proves that he is 100% here to play, no matter what tournament it is. We all knew that before, but and then for the miracle to happen, and
well, it's given me a lot of confidence, hopefully, because I needed that to. It felt like I was going in a bit of a hole there for a bit, so it's good to get a win on the board.
Well, that's it. Once you moved out, whenever we stopped living together, you started flying again, bro. So I think there's only one common denominator. Angles, thank you very much.
Cheers,
congratulations, mate.
Thank you very much. Cheers, guys.
Righto, folks. We'll get the mics on, and Dazza can do a bit of a speech. And thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in. And let me see if I can get Sabash around here somewhere. Is Sabash around there, Margie? Moisey, where's Sabash?
I think he went on.
Oh, I can turn the audio on from here.
This is at the bottom there.
Yeah.
In the screen.
We're going to put the audio on the mic so then Daz can do his presentation and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Well, righto, folks. That's me signing out as well. Thanks to everyone involved in the tournament. It was absolutely awesome. So I'll let Daz do the speaking now.
But he was also a bit unlucky. Oh, he was getting really unlucky. Anything could go wrong, he'd go wrong. And he played some fucking brilliant shots too. That's why I love it. I'm going, these guys just going to fucking fling it. One's going to fling one, and one's going to fling the other. And then he had a bit of bad luck. And it's like, whoa. This will be a tooth and nail to the end of the walk. Yeah, right. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's exactly like last year. There's been final events. Then do the draw. Even that last out. He only missed that red ball because if he had a pot of that, he would have been over as well. Right? So it's just. Good on you. They were awarded against I was going to say they had 3 points. All 3 would have won. And you can see it down on the table, you know it's possible, whether you do it yourself, doesn't matter what the point is. You see it done. I know I can be made. It might take me 1,000 practice, but I know I can do this. I've seen it done. Right in front of you. It's easy. It's easy.
You find a bowl, you know one? You look at a bowl.
Phenomenal. Who was your first game? Yeah, but he was just a seat place. Really? Wow.